Good morning, y'all. How are we doing? It is 9:42 on a Sunday morning. I have not played this since the last video, aka last night, so I have not familiarized myself with the scale. I can jump, and I can turn into a car when I'm on land. Oh my god. I can turn into a car in the water? Wait a minute, what was that? No. Okay, sorry. Now, today, we're not going to jump right into the story quest yet because I don't think we're allowed to. Also, on the left side of the screen, I have turned from Siaha into USO 220 Urban ST. So let's go grab an affinity mission. Now, what looks interesting? Because we need to gain some levels, we need to gain some experience, we need to have a little bit of fun, we need to learn about the people, we need to learn about the world. A chill affinity mission would be great. Foggy Dilemma's quite low level. But I gotta do it eventually. Not that I'm looking to 100% the game, but you know, I like to get things done. Hope springs eternal. Y'all want to do this? We do have to accept Marry Me first. Where does one get Marry Me? I hate that when I zoom in, it like takes me all the way back to the barracks. My Dyson just turned off out of nowhere, which is ominous. Let's hope it does not do that again, because it is looking to be 92 degrees today. I woke up, because I was thinking, oh, it's going to be another 81, 82 day, right? I wake up, and it's telling me, I look at my little screen next to my bed, it says 82 degrees. I said, already? Young man, it is 8 a.m. And it said, yeah, it's going to be 92. I said, oh my god. Okay. See, these all have requirements, level 38, yeesh, that, like, I don't even know where to start. Like, I think I've done backup requests. Y'all want to do Mad Monk? That sounds very fun for me. I like a monk. Sometimes I do this thing that you can't hear it. There's an insane police siren outside because America's a... You know what? We bombed Iran last night, and I'm actually not going to talk about fucking anything anymore when it comes to American politics. I need a fucking break. How do I get out of the scale? Oh, wow. Oh, it gets parked. I have a lot to learn about these things. Accept backup request, basic mission. Where's backup request? It's a basic mission, so that's the blue ones? I'm gonna go ahead and pause this while I sort out these like mission structures. 1 second. Okay, so basic requests are the ones from the mission control, which seem to spawn kind of randomly on the mission board, which is gonna be troublesome in the future. But I guess I found backup requests. But also sometimes things have the same name. But Bose says, I seek warriors who will come tyrant hunting with me. Release yourself to this Katsu! So, he looks like he might have like a forehead tattoo or something. I would like to see him up close. So I have found a backup request mission. And that's where we're going to start. And it's right near where my scale is. There's a button to warp right back to my scale. They taught me this. I don't remember what it was. I promise. I said last night, oh, I'll play this off camera and get it custom to my scale. Well, guess what? I chatted with my boyfriend, ate dinner at 11 p.m. at night, and then drew 2 tarot cards for myself and went to bed. So I didn't play this game, but I will actually get this played and familiarized, I promise. Okay. Okay, that's the Mad Monk. But where does a young man find the basic mission? What are you guys all talking about? I give this game, and any game I play, a lot of grace because I'm unfamiliar with a lot of genres of games. Like, if you load me into any Halo game, or Red Dead Redemption, anything like that, even a Skyrim, I will be supremely confused, and it's not necessarily because the games are inherently confusing, it's because they're just really unfamiliar systems to me, and I approach all games with that kind of mindset. So maybe this game is just, you know, something I'm not used to. It seems quite cumbersome and tedious to figure out how to get anything done. Where's this man? We just have to find a different affinity mission, and I can't get too caught up on it because I will get stressed and get mad, and I will ruin this video for all of us. I will turn this car around, and the car is the vibe of the video. Okay. Y'all want to do Hope Springs Eternal? I have to accept Marry Me in basic mission. Let's see if that's in there.
Hey.
And luckily Google does exist, and like more cumbersome things like that I can Google around, I bet, and figure out like, hey, maybe you have to go at nighttime or this or that. But like when you're recording, which most people aren't doing, to be fair, like doing a Google search is quite what? Cumbersome. I keep using that word. Something about getting married. So I'm not finding anything about marriage. There's one called Gaga for Guavas. I left and pulled it back up because it like refreshes them and adds different ones. I'll check it one more time. Offing Ovis is still sick. We've been over this. I will never do that one. Where'd Gaga for Guavas go? I'm going to go ahead and grab that just because I would like to do that at some point. Oh, did it. Look at that. I was already Gaga for Guavas. That's why I was pulled to it. Okay. Let's find a different affinity mission. Are any of these actually doable? Level 40 is a little crazy. Marry Me basic mission. Accept backup request basic mission. I've accepted a backup mission. Will you let me actually come do this? Foggy Dilemma? We'll try. How y'all doing? What time and day is it for you? Because I was about to ask how y'all doing this Sunday morning. This doesn't even go up until at least Wednesday. You could watch it next Sunday, though. That'd be cool. So I'm gonna go north and then east, okay. And I'm not gonna go northeast, because roads are straight, mostly. I'm gonna go north along the road. And then east along the road. What do y'all talk about over here?
Did you hear?
Ooh, what a purification plant. There's a blade aspirant at the storage area behind Division Drive who can't get through basic training, but she refuses to give up, and poor Walter's about to lose his mind. We're mad at her for not giving up? That's a little crazy. Is it because she's a woman? Okay. So is this what I'm looking for? Foggy Dilemma. Progress not met. The only progress requirement is accept backup request basic mission. I do have a backup request basic mission accepted. But I'm assuming that there are multiple of them, and it wants the one from Fog PHOG. There's a man named Fog PHOG. And I have the one from Bose, which the game does not make clear to me, and again, I don't want to complain. Oh, there's Fog, though. Well, let's go have a chat with this man. Do you know what trouble you are causing me? My dear friend. You look like you are a little... Oh, you're a little boy. I was gonna say a little edgy adult man with bangs, but you're just a little boy. You're as tall as me. But you're not as well built as me. I'm built like a man. You're built like a boy. I think we're probably built the same. I've been really into how my body is shaped and built lately. And like when I was thinner, I was really into how my body was shaped and built because like obviously, but with time it's become like, well, first I got quite fat and unhealthy. Like I got bigger in a way that was unhealthy. And then I luckily have lost a bit of that, and a lot of that has stayed but reshaped into a way that's healthy and like firm, and like I've gotten my body together. And I look at myself and I'm like, I'm so sturdy and cool, and I like the shape of me, and it's so cool to like not be loathing. Not that I ever loathed my body, because I loved it, because it's put up with a lot and given me a lot, and like I wake up feeling good. But to like the way it looks. I don't know, it's a whole thing, but I think we all go through it, so you get it. Do you want something? Sorry, I was just thinking about stuff. I want everything. I would like to be able to that's an ugly little car. I would like to be able to accept an affinity mission. One, please God. I'm 10 minutes into this video and I can't even get a mission. Give me a, this is like going on Indeed.com looking for a job. And I said that to be relatable because everybody's always complaining about like, wait, you never get a job. No offense, Indeed.com of all the places, I was always getting jobs on Indeed. Like, yes, I would send out 20 applications and get like 2 responses, one of which was a denial. But even I would always get a job from Indeed.com. You want to meet Yelv? It has no requirements, so that's quite nice. We're gonna meet Yelv. And I'm going to do some extensive research. Man, I keep promising to do things off camera. In addition to playing around and figuring out skills, I also want to like do some Googling and figure out like, what am I missing with these like missions? Now, who's Yelv? What are y'all talking about over here? You can do anything with one of those comm devices. Even Blades use them to access FrontierNet and manage their assignments. It's like a sensible haircut and a sensible blouse. If you think about it, they kind of have the same haircut, his is just more textured. Much to think about. Okay. Let's just take this on, because it's something to do. Oh!
You. I've been looking for you.
Face tattoo! Sharp eyes. Strong eyebrows. The shape. Now I'm gonna say 2 things. 1, don't tell me what to do. You look more... You're a handsome man. But I'm a man among men. Like, watch your fucking mouth. Though I am helpful, I'm happy to help you, but like, don't be telling me what to do. But also, I'm a nice man. I'm gonna do as he says. And it is what it is.
Smart choice. Smart people live longer.
Okay, I can't stand him.
I picked out a mission or 3 for you. No thanks needed. Run along and handle them. Should be a cakewalk. Real easy street.
Does he have some sort of ranking over me or something? Or has he lost his fucking mind? Have you lost your fucking mind? Even if you had ranking over me.
You're a
Hello?
tough potato, aren't you? I like tough potatoes. So don't make me mash you, potato. I'll throw the details to your comm device. Get it done and get back to me.
Not a strong enough metaphor for him to stick with it the way he stuck with it. Potato. You're Yelv? I'm so mad I met Yelv. You were pressed into taking on some missions by a man named Yelv. They seem like relatively straightforward tasks. Hopefully it won't take too long. Okay, I got mission A, a scavenging mission. And mission B, a bounty mission. We're not going to track that one yet. Oh, and mission C, another bounty mission.
Easy enough, yeah? Oh, and don't take too long, or you and me will have problems.
Or else you're going to mash
You
me.
ain't all show, and you better impress.
Do I fucking know you? You just chick, you ain't all show. Have I ever met you in my life? Okay, well. Let's go ahead and head out. Well, these are all quite nearby. And he's a cool looking guy too. I hate to hate him. Okay, I got Rosatises. Done. Now, mission B. big boy. Now what am I doing for mission B? Defeat 2 young Siniculas. Thankfully they're not Ovises. Okay. No offense to Siniculas, I don't like killing anything, but... An Ovis is like, I will not kill it. That's the gag. I want to make sure I can beat this game without killing an Ovis. And I bet I can. I bet there's no major story quest that requires me to do it. And hopefully I don't miss out on any big affinity quests for like a character I like. Due to my 0 tolerance for killing Ovis. But we'll see. I got gooey gunge. I know that's right. Catch me getting the gooey gunge. You bitches can't even spell gooey gunge. Oh, there's an Ovis. Hey. He's digging! Perfect creature. Absolutely offing the Ovis. I cannot believe whoever made that mission. Put a sock on them, he said. You successfully did that one. Now mission C is going to be what? Got more gooey gunge. Headwaters Summit. Do y'all want to talk about pre-cum or not? I'm not, and have never really been, even in like my earliest, horniest days, a big pre-cummer. I've got a pretty just like generally dry dick. Like I don't really get like, my dick takes a long time to get even a little bit of like dick smell, you know what I mean? So like it's just generally really dry down there, which is, it's done me well. But I've had moments in my life, like brief moments, not periods of time, singular moments, individual moments. You want me to do what? Defeat 5 metal blatas. Okay. Where it's like, oh shit, I'm leaking a little, right? And with my current dude, there have been times where he's, man, this is quite explicit. Please forgive me. I'm not trying to be explicit. I'm trying to have like a, you know, a normal conversation among friends, but it is of a sexual nature. I'm not trying to like be porn, but he's sucking me off, and he'll be like, taste salty, and I'll be like, this man's just saying things, he's just tasting things, like I know you're not tasting pre-cum, but he's not joking. Like when I'm with him, because that young man just be rubbing up against me, like it's just being around this person, like why are you edging me 24/7? Stop it. So where are these metal dudes? I'm not seeing metal dudes. I'm seeing everything else that's big and mean. Well, he's not mean, he's just big. I don't really even know what a metal bladder looks like, to be fair. But hopefully they're not in the water. So just letting y'all know, I do be pre-cumming a bit these days. And if I may speak on another person, that other person... Now, these are plants that come alive, aren't they? Okay, or not. Let's go check the other spot on the map. On the other side of these mountains. That person. I've known a lot of pre-cummers in my life. I don't think I've ever known somebody to pre-cum like this. This, they will, through their underwear, through denim, they will be wearing jeans, and I'll be like, bro, not the spot. But like, I say it like that, but like, hot, you know, obviously hot, but it's like, you really live like that? You're like truly creaming your shorts, but it's not even like you blew a load in your shorts, like you just like, they will pre-cum in their pants more than I will like shoot in like a whole load. Man, we've got to change the topic because this is explicit, and also I'm talking about somebody else's business, and you know, and also I'm not finding what I need, and it's actually ruining my life. They just don't make metal blattas like they used to. Do they come out like maybe at night? Five metal blattas. Let's make it nighttime just to see what happens. Nothing, seemingly. I'm shutting up for a minute because I feel bad about the pre-com conversation, which is actually crazy because I've talked about way worse things with more excitement on this channel. But also because I'm focused on the game right now. Because I really am, once again, stumped by what this game is throwing at me. There are days I come into this game and it's all clocking to me that I'm standing on business, you know? And other days I come on and I'm like, nothing's clocking to me. Hello? Do you want to Google what a metal blatta is? So I can at least like kind of know what I'm looking for. Not that I'm seeing anything. Let's go ahead and pull up the map just to pause that. How do I pull up my computer screen? Oh, ew. Okay. Now don't judge me for anything that pops up in my browser. I don't know what I have open. I don't know what I have in my searches. Okay. So it's these little bugs. I cannot go to fandom.com. That will absolutely blow up my router. Fandom.com is a nightmare. So just these guys. When do they come out? We're going to fandom.com. Anytime, all weather. They are near Headwater Cavern, which is where I thought I was. But I'm not in a cavern, so maybe I gotta find a cave and go into the cave. Okay, well, we're going on a whole mission at this point. Hold on a second. There we go. How does a young man get into a cavern? How did my Skell get where it's at? How do I get back in my Skell? No. How do I fast travel to my Skell? Let's find these metal blattas with my Skell. Like, let's use this as learning how to drive the Skell time as well as find the freak little bugs time. I don't know how to fly. Can my Skell fly? Or no, can it just big jump? I just assumed all Skells could fly. Do you think if I ask Siri, she'll know? That way I don't have to do a whole Google search. Hey Siri, how do I make my Skell fly in Xenoblade Chronicles X?
Okay, I found this on the web for how do I make a scale fly in Xenoblade Chronicles X. Check it out.
You have to unlock a flight module. That's beyond me at this point. At this time. I can't search wreckage from within my Skell. Cumbersome. But also understandable. Now I'm looking for an entrance into a cavern, right? That's what I think I'm looking. We don't really know what we're looking for is the gag. But an entrance to a cavern's not going to be like at the top of a peak usually. 1 second. You know I gotta grab this. Do y'all know the entrance to this cavern that I'm just believing exists? Because cavern, it said cavern. Am I the only, I'm so sorry, like I'm about to say something so fucking explicit. Am I the only person, when I hear cavern, my mind immediately goes to cavernous cunt. I don't know why, I don't know where I got it. Okay, I'm at Headwater Cliff now. Oh wait, I'm looking for Headwater Cavern though. I thought. Why did I think that? Because it's probably correct. So the entrance is not up here, so I'm gonna have to go lower. Yeah. Whoa, this thing pilots a little Opa crazy style. A young man's just trying to get into a cavern. Let's see if it's down here. Looks like it's right here. Okay. Made it in. I'm going to drop the skull off because I still don't understand fighting in it. And again, you know what you're thinking. How are you going to learn fighting if you don't do fighting? That's going to be in my own time. Because I don't want to blow that shit up. I only got a little bit of insurance. Which is fucked that there's insurance in this game, but it makes sense because it's New LA and it's like video games and they hate me. They really said, what if we make, because Xenoblade games are like, that's like my series. The most, that and Shin Megami Tensei are just like the most for me things, okay? They said, what if we make something for him, a Xenoblade game, that's like not for him? And that's what Xenoblade Chronicles X is. It's just like, kind of like a not a usually for me type game. And they're like, we're gonna convince him to play it by slapping the Xenoblade name on it. And it worked. And I'm actually having fun, so joke's on them. But I am having to like exercise my brain and, you know, test the neuroplasticity, if I may say neuroplasticity. I know I say it too much on this channel, but it's truly what it is. Also, speaking of neuroplasticity, I'm like, Garrison, what if we started speaking a little bit more Mandarin around the house? And I've been adding like Mandarin into my sentences. And he's like, no. I'm like, okay. So he's not in that with me. He doesn't know any Mandarin is the gag. You'll never believe it. Most people in my life don't. But not nobody. I did used to see this man named Gabe who lives here in Columbia, Missouri, who is a Mexican man living in Columbia, Missouri, who speaks Mandarin because he lived in China for a bit. And I was like, you get it. And we could make little like language jokes together and it was fun. I knew this girl named Emily who lived here for, actually no, she never lived here. She was in Chicago. She would come visit. She is wild. I recently got filled in on the Emily T, and I know it's called the Emily T because people would message me and be like, have you heard the Emily T? And I'd be like, no, not right now. I don't feel like hearing it. And then Danny called me the other day and he's like, we're talking. He's like, and then the Emily thing. I said, I don't know what that is still. He sat me down and told me the Emily T. Oh my God. I can't tell y'all because one, it's based on a bunch of characters you don't know, and also it's long and you do not care. But ooh-wee, a Boba Millenial Crashout is what I'll say. A Crashout was not over Boba, but she's a Boba Millennial if you know what that means. But she's also, despite all of her crimes and transgressions, a valuable and worthwhile person. Because when I say Boba Millennial, it sounds like I'm like being really dismissive and mean. And me and Emily get along pretty well. And she speaks some Mandarin Chinese. So I'm not ever trying to be mean, but also you did things wrong. But being a Boba Millennial is not what you did wrong. I'm just saying that to describe who you are. Okay. Man, how do people describe me? Just like insufferable faggot? The other day, Danny he was talking to me, and he like quite earnestly said this. He's like, you're kind of the blueprint for, because he's 25. Or almost 25. He'll be 25 in November. And he's obsessed with age like young gay people are. And I'm like, oof, you have to do better. But he was like, you're kind of the blueprint for like a slay hot 30-year-old. And I said, that's actually very nice. Because, like, I feel slaying hot because I am slaying hot, but I don't always know if it's received that way on the outside. Like, maybe these young people just see me as this old, crusty thing. So it's cool that, like, I can be seen the way that I see myself. So, yippee. So that was the last mission for Yelv, I believe. Yes, it was. So let's go ahead and go back to Yelv. It's on North Founders Street. I'm assuming that's what that is, yeah. I'm sorry I can't tell you the Emily to you. You're all begging for it. Liviana? That's such a funny name. Like, she's Liviana. Like, she's living Sliviana. Yelv, what's good? What's going on over here?
Did you hear?
A patrol copter sent to Noctilum was lost near Elephant's Trunk. I hope the crew is safe, but with all the indigents out there, it's hard to be optimistic. Yeesh. Okay. I like the name Yelv.
How them jobs I gave you coming along, superstar?
Don't call me that.
Alright, alright. Looks like they're done. You have a hard time or what?
Not really. Once I found the bugs in the cave, now they're pretty easy.
Yeah? I picked nasty ones on purpose so I could test your metal. But hey, guess you're a real big shot. Well, you pass. Congrats. As of today, you're partners with the legendary Yelv.
Maybe he'll grow on me.
You've been deemed worthy of tackling reclaimer missions by my side. Just had to sniff out your skills first. Yeah, it's quite the honor. Went through a whole pile of candidates before you. Right, enough yapping. Let's say we christen this new partnership with an assignment. Next stop,
Anal
Mission
sex?
Control. Let's
Oh.
hope they got something fun.
Oh, he like really joined the team. Cool. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do like the way he looks, so I would like to have him on the team. But I'm also so loyal. Lau's my dude. He's also beautiful. L's my dude as well, and he's also interesting. I don't want to replace Millenial because like I have to have a girl on the team. Like I think that like the quota. I know they got rid of DEI, but still. Also I like her. He's gonna have to wait. I am in my free time gonna dress him up though. You know I'm gonna dress him up. I want to see what he looks like in all the different things. But for now, you know what? Take a break, L. Go chill. A blast fencer. Ooh, what does that even mean? Okay. Now, I won't take too much of your time. Let's just look real. Oh, I can do scale gear now. That's crazy. Let's just see what we have real quick. I'm not going to go through everything. Not shirtless. That's a bit tactless. Now, these are kind of slutty shirts, and I kind of like them. It's also kind of tactless, though, to just, like, shirtless man, you know? Oh, that looks fucking rad as hell on him. Okay, cool. I'll keep the arms, because that's too much work to go in and fix. Actually, nothing on that arm. Legs, let's see what we got. I'm ready. Oh, I want to put him in jeans. I want to put a man in jeans. I think I have jeans with, like, a tribal print on them somewhere. I know I do. We're actually going to build around these tribal print jeans. I said I wasn't going to take all your time, but I lied because I'm going to find my tribal print jeans and I'm going to build an outfit around them. Yeah, they're there. Look at these, bitch. They're cool. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. When it was the early aughts, the 2000s, I was, one, a child, and two, like, didn't like these things. And then as I got older, I really didn't like the Y2K stuff. And I still have a bit of, like, a pushback against it because it's, like, really trendy right now. But, like, there are some things like tribal jeans that I'm like, wait a minute, these have a point. Not on me, not for me personally, but like they have a point. Okay, so this shirt's not going to cut it anymore. I shouldn't call them shirts, I should call them tops. Now we're going to go near the bottom of the list because that's where the more casual clothing is. And I just don't think something like this goes well with a tribal print. Denim? This is too slutty and gay. Yes, 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 it is. Don't let me convince myself otherwise. Them giving a little bit of belly button in this, very fun. If this was in like maybe like a more cool tone, I think we're building this man with cool tones. Maybe. Cool tone. And I can always go buy more clothes, but I'm really not going to bother you with that. That's a cool shirt. Are y'all bored? Don't you want to see the garbage shit I build for this man? That's not him at all. Oh, tank would be kind of cool with jeans. But also, I don't know. Army yellow. Oh, I like that color of tank. Okay. Probably he won't stay in that, but that's a viable option. So maybe he doesn't have to be built around cool tones. I don't know. I like that shirt, but not for him. Shirtless, shirtless. That's Elle's outfit, huh? I can tell by the slutty hip tattoos and the like, and the like really like, I don't know how to explain it. They're like a really thick ab. Like the ab seems like disproportionately thick based on his body size. Is that a odd thing to say? Do you know what I mean? I guess he's wearing this. Now for arms, I really don't go crazy with the arms that often. I usually like to keep one bare. I like an asymmetrical arm. What is that, like a pink bracelet? Yeah, boring. Give him this little bracelet. And that's what he's wearing for now. Whoa, I just saw him in his underwear. Not ideal. Okay. It's not the coolest outfit, but it's what we got right now. I just wasted like, what, 5 minutes of your time? And you're still here. Self-harm. I'm like a bad boyfriend. Okay. Now, what do y'all want to do? We're still not level 28, which is what I think the main quest wants us to be. So, and I don't want to just go grind enemies, which is a decent way to get experience, because that's not fun for the camera. That car is turning so slow. Maybe because I'm in the middle of the road, or maybe because they're just a slowpoke. Y'all want to do 9 lives? Fine, we'll do 9 lives. Gotta go to barista court. Oh, why can't I accept this? If you heard that, no you didn't. You cannot accept story and affinity missions at the same time. Oh, I'm still working with Yell. With Yell. Okay, he wasn't joking. He said, let's go do a mission. I thought he was just, you know, being like, I'm joining your team. No, he actually wants to go do a mission. He said, go to the concourse immediately. Will do. Oh, we got Yell. Oh, you know what? I've decided I love this man. He just had a little bit too much moxie for me at first. I was like, he's got a little bit too much moxie. But the moxie's fine. I can handle somebody with some moxie because I'm strong myself.
What we got here? Useless, crap, lame, vicious indigent slays 3 dozen blades. Sounds fun.
Oh, he's a little crazy.
Gather 10 straw lennies. That's kids' work. Or recover fallen fragments of the whale. Classic reclaimer gig there. Well, Pard?
God, those jeans are so slutty. Let's go ahead. We can't do the straw linings. Boring. Child's play, he said. Let's get the white whale parts.
I like the cut of your jib, Pard. That's the one nobody's been there yet. Just showed up on Frontier Nav and everything. Sounds like a perfect job for the new Reclaimer hotshots, huh? Let's get a move on, Pard. I want to see those feet of yours.
What does pard mean? Pardon, you know, more like it. Like, what are you calling me? Now, where are we going? Far away. Wherever you are, I believe. Na 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 na. Go on. Okay, off to the coast. Hitting the beach. He's got Beach Boy hair, so that makes sense to me. Me, Yelv, on the beach. Oh, a nice citrusy beer, like a real crisp, citrusy. Not even that hoppy. It's borderline a cold, like a borderline a hard seltzer. It's so light. Light, crisp, citrusy beer on the beach. It's a rainy day though. With my dear Yelv, dinosaurs. That'd be lovely. You know what? You know what? How do I call my Skeltony? I don't know. I'm gonna go to it. These things look easy enough to fight. Let's try to fight them in the Skell. Get a feel for it, yeah? God, it's beautiful out. It's not citrus beer weather, though. But it's nice. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Got a little bit too much speed. This got some speed. Their tails look like Monado's a little bit.
Crawling with nasty critters. You ready to go? 'Cause school's about to be in session. Time to teach these indigens who owns this little piece of Mira.
Not us. I'm happy to take these things out. We do not own an area part of Mira, okay? Let's have some respect.
Counting on you, Pard. Man, this is just like when he and I used to hit the field. Good times.
Who?
Now let's get in there and say hello to the locals.
He and I and he. He's lost his husband. How does one get out of being a car? Okay. Okay. Already things are terrible. Okay. Do I have arts? Do I have nary an art? I don't think I have arts. My Skell doesn't have arts. Oh no! I gotta get out of this thing. Why does my Skell have no arts? They want me dead. Who's throwing rocks at me? What is Millenial's accent? It is so interesting. And I get that she's like from like another planet, so like me trying to quantify her accent based on like Earth geography accents is maybe a futile effort, but also like, is it? Wish our characters weren't screaming over this cool sounding song. Okay, so fighting in the Skell, hey, not yet. I'm gonna have to get it some arts, some modules even. We're gonna have to sort that out. But glad I gave it a go. I have to sort that out.
Looks like the debris got some Earth-based animal samples in it. Not really what I'm after, though. Well, freaking great. Let's get back to New LA and report to Eleonora.
He's a rogue character. Like, he really does, like, just really work for himself mostly, it seems. But he also knows what he wants and what he likes, so I don't know, I don't hate him for it. Now, I just want to see what's up this mountain real quick. While we're here. You know what, let me get in the Skell. That's gonna be faster traversal. It's also crazier traversal, because I don't really know how to control it. Don't y'all try to fight me right now. I ain't got nary an art. Oh. What? Ooh. What is that? A Baliana. Okay, Baliana Cappuccina. Oh wait, what's... Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's more path. We are on the not so straight but very narrow. I gotta get out. A lot of bugs. I did enter Nat City. Nat City, if you would. Indigent nest. I don't see a lot of those. Oh, that was the segment recon. Cool. That always feels good. I don't want to fight that monkey. You know I don't want to fight that monkey. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want to fight any of these bitches. They've done some real plucky, crazy things on guitars in this soundtrack. I don't know if y'all have been listening throughout this, what, 16, 17 now part series? They've been doing some plucky things. One hell of a plucky squire over there in the studio. What's the segment recon for the segment I'm in? A level 20 tyrant? I could kill a level 20 tyrant. Y'all want to do this tyrant? I think we should, just because we're here. Now, where is Libra the Long-Lived? That's kind of the gag, is you don't know where they are. Do I? Did I see them down there earlier? I feel like they're going to be down on the beach. They're not going to be up here. If I was a tyrant, I'd be on the beach. Trust me, God, give me some citrus beers. I am a tyrant on the beach. Bam, 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 bam. Honestly, you give any gay person a little bit of like a fruity liquor and throw them on a beach. You got borderline. It's not even domestic terrorism. It's like social terrorism. Gay people are social terrorists. But straight people are domestic terrorists, so it really is just like blow the whole place up at this point. And I'm joking when I say that because I actually love humanity and I love life and I think it's all great. But also like, there is some darkness. But we won't, you know, not here, not now, not me, not you. Are y'all seeing any tyrants? I'm not on the beach, though. And again, I think a tyrant's gonna be on the beach. Told you. Libra the Long-Lived. Oh, I hate to ruin their tenure as the Long-Lived. I don't want to target their mouth. Let's go for their abdomen. Mouth just seems mean. Pop him right in the kisser, like, he's Long-Lived. Have some respect. Get him in the abdomen. Shoot him in the leg, if you would. Oh, they got some real HP. I forget that tyrants are actually, like, you know, they got some fight to them. No, topple him again. No! He's a little too high up. Get down here. Should I do overdrive or nah? Will overdrive, like, speed this up? Or will it lead to my untimely demise? Oops, didn't mean to hit it, but here we are. Okay. Now get back down here! I don't really fully understand overdrive, so if there's more I'm supposed to be doing with it that I'm not doing, how about shut up and suck my dick? So jot that down. He's so fucking far away. Like, get down here. I can't see shit. Homeboy's in the sky. Cranes in the Sky by Solange Knowles. I wish I could see him. That'd be life-changing. I could zoom my camera out a bit, I guess. I don't like a bitch in the sky. Damn, beam barrage looked quite serious. Wish I could. Let me stab him. Let me stab him. We need to topple him so I can stab him with my knife. He's so high in the air. Sky looks beautiful, huh? Beautiful weather we're having. Other than the giant, there we go. Giant beast fish in the sky. But also, it's kind of pretty. It's like a titan. A sky full of titans is like beautiful. Flop. Is he toppled? Hey. We're gonna do overdrive again, which I can't even make great use of it because half my moves can't reach him. But here we are. Can you just get over here? Like, politely, just fucking get over here. Or if the camera could fix itself, I'd appreciate that as well. Yeah, I'm not even really using this overdrive because none of my attacks can land. Like, what am I missing? Just, I'm supposed to be toppling him as the gag. Okay. Here comes the big kaboom, you guys. Okay, Yelv is dying. Yelv, you just joined the team. Maybe do better. Impress the girls. I'll heal. I don't know if it's gonna get to you in time. Nope. Yelv is done. Which might be the beginning of the end for us. Does anybody have 3,000 TP to bring Yelv back? No, looks like no to me. And that's fair. Nail's on the way out as well. And I don't know what to say, don't know what to do. There are items in this game, which is interesting. I kind of don't fuck with them just because, like, I don't like pulling up menus. Fine! Oh, that's... I only have tensifiers. I'm gonna use it. I would like to win this fight, I really would. Damn it. Him being in the sky, like, cuts my arts in half that I can actually, like, access him with. Got him. Who brought Yelv back? Chill. But now Nail's gone. I'm gonna use another Tensifier because, like, why not? Where'd he go? Somebody brought Nail back too. Who has the TP for this? Who is bringing people back?
Sorry, guys, I'm finished.
Who died? Me died. Oh, this might be the end. I'm gonna let it play out, see what happens. Have a little drink of my drink here, but looking like we're done. It's possible for them to get... Oh, they only have 7 seconds, though. Nah, now it's just Lao. Well, We got closer than we deserved with the way we were fighting, so we'll count ourselves lucky. I will come back and do this at a later time. I'm not going to make you watch me do that again. Back to New LA. We're like reporting to somebody for something. And you know what, though? They remain long-lived. So that's kind of cool. Cool to be a part of that legacy. Who am I looking for? Mission control?
Hey.
Eleonora.
Welcome back, Yelv. How did this round of salvaging go? Find anything nice out there?
Bupkis is what we found.
Mm-hmm.
Give it over to the lady, Pard.
We found what we needed to get. It's just not what he wanted. It's not Bupkis. It's just like
Earth
boring.
animal genome data. The lab guys are going to have a field day.
The nerds.
But I'm sorry, you still haven't found what you're looking for.
Could it be me?
I ain't looking for nothing.
Annoying woman.
Sorry, did I say something wrong? I didn't mean to. Talking with you is like walking a minefield, you know?
That's why all the other reclaimers keep their distance.
He lost somebody close to
Which
him.
is a shame, since you're a total softie underneath.
Look, we did our job, so you do yours and make with the reward already.
Okay, okay. Here you go, Grumpy.
He is a little unlikable, but I trust in the goodness. You finished the Reclaimer's mission with Yelp, but it seems he was looking for something more. Love. Visit the Blade Concourse for the next Affinity mission.
I swear, that chick is always getting up in my personal biz. Yeah, well, now that we got pocket change, let's go knock back a cold one.
That's what I've been saying on the
We've worked
beach.
together a long time, you and me. Best to get to know each other.
Do you want to fall in love or like nah? It doesn't have to be like exclusive love. It doesn't have to be like a romantic relationship, just like some form of love. I'm not going to pry today, but I do want to know. Let's go get a cold one.
That's what I'm talking about. Cheers to the pair that's gonna change the course of Reclaimer history. You and me, Pard. You and me.
What is Pard?
We'll find every last scrap of the white whale or die trying.
Pard meaning. A leopard? That's not what we're looking for. It's the Greek word for a leopard. Short for pardoner. Okay, that makes sense. Foul-mouthed and quick-tempered. Oh, I know that's right. We might be a bad pair because I'm the same. Yelv isn't a conventional example of Blade's finest, though. He will open his heart to those he respects. Ooh, we are going to develop we are going to chase his affinity to the end or until he asks me to kill an Ovis. He tends to hang out in the commercial district and, similar to the protagonist, has some issues with his memories of past events. Yelv wields a fearsome photon saber, which he extols as the ultimate weapon. His unique style is based on the Blast Fencer class. He's my everything, I've actually decided. And I'm a little unlikable too, so like, you and I? Oh, unstoppable duo. Nobody can stop us. Every time I get a new person, I'm like, they're perfect and I love them. Because I did the same thing with Millenial as well. But God forbid a man love deeply. Now, is there another quest for me and him? What's this? Arms in the man. I need 2 hearts and to be level 28. I cannot wait to do Arms in the Man. Ooh, okay. In the meantime, though, let us find something to do. Y'all want to pick up another affinity mission? And then I'll get us to level 28 off camera, and then in the next video, we will accept the next main quest in the story, yeah? But for now, one last affinity mission. Hopefully it doesn't take us too long, because I would like to finish it up in this video, but also we are an hour into this video, so TBD, to be determined. I always say TBD, all right? And I just assume everybody knows. The other day, Harry, who's my age and an intelligent man who's aware of things was like, what's TBD? And I said, oh, maybe everybody doesn't know TBD because this is somebody who like knows things and he doesn't know TBD. And I said, to be determined. And he said, oh, sounds very corporate. And I was like, yeah, I guess. The ties that bind. It's a low level request, level 15. So hopefully it's short. I mean, we'll see. No pun.
Tatsu come at perfect time.
Oh,
Friend of yours?
Definitely not friend.
you guys have seen me do this quest before. Again, I had to rebuild our save file. And I guess when I rebuilt it, I didn't do this quest. And now we're stuck in it. So we're going to hang out and you're just going to watch me do this again. Are y'all twin brothers?
Tatsu far more handsome than Tora.
I totally can't tell these Nopon apart.
Tora is eternal nemesis.
Sorry for making you watch this again.
Ah,
I could skip it, but I want to like be reminded.
Tatsu meet Tora here in New LA. Sparks fly from eyes in first second.
Maybe it's love.
Moment, Tatsu know he would one day battle Tora for supreme Nopon supremacy.
I like Tora's high pony.
So, like, frenemies?
Eh? Anyway, Tora has been looking for Tatsu. Tora have juicy and special bit of news to share.
Oh, this is about the Nopon caravan. That's why.
To make Tatsu
Do you remember in the last
famous,
video,
of course.
I was like, aren't the Nopon supposed to be here and they weren't there?
Caravan recently
It's because I
moved
didn't
to
activate this
Tatsu.
quest.
And Tatsu not care about stupid caravan.
Okay, we'll go ahead and skip this because you've seen it. We'll go find his mother. That's exciting. Okay. You can go ahead and click off this video. The rest of this video is us doing a quest you've already seen us do, and then we're going to close out the video. So you can go ahead and click off, but I'm going to be here, filling up time, hanging out. I might say something funny and interesting, though, so you might want to stick around, but also I might not.
you stop pacing around already?
Yes, ma'am.
So what's the big deal about this Dodonga caravan?
Nope.
Lynn? We don't see enough Lynn. Probably because I don't put her on the team. There's an affinity mission with Lynn that I hear takes fucking forever. We should pick that up at some point. Sounds like fun to me.
I'm curious to see what a Nopon...
Okay, let's go get this done. It'll be quick and easy because we can just fast travel right to the Dodonga Cavern. Oh, I haven't gotten new sites, actually. I want to put down some new fucking things. Oh, my Moranium's up. Y'all want to go invest some Moranium? I'm going to hold on to my Moranium right now because I use it for something to do with my scale now. So now I don't just want to invest it willy-nilly. The Nopon Caravan is up, yeah. Whale's Nostril. We'll hit it from this direction. Of all the cutscenes and quests to like have to redo, the one where a young man is reunited with his beautiful mother and siblings? Fuck yeah, you know, pretty good one. Now I can't search this thing because I need what? I still, we're like how many hours into this game, don't understand field actions. Like, where do you learn field skills? Do you have to go to school? Where do I study archaeology? Primordia is something special though, huh? Or this is kind of closer to Noctilum. This is Noctilum. Noctilum something special though, huh? Oh, look at Yelv. He's looking real spooky style. Okay. I've got a question for y'all. Why, when I'm doing my daily stretches, there's this one. Oh, y'all can't see me because I'm too tall for this. When I lean to the side, let me make this big so you can see my body. When I lean to the side, I can't breathe. And I'm always reminded when I'm doing that stretch, remember to breathe. And I'm like, oh yeah, I am suffocating. So I try to breathe. I just can't when I'm bending to the side too much. And I'd like to understand what that is. So if you could explain that to me, please do, because it's really fucking up my morning daily stretches. Also, I showed y'all some Tom. You're welcome. Harry Tom in the morning, 10:50 a.m. So I was right when I said the Nopon are supposed to be over here, so that feels good. Do you want to watch this scene again? I don't want to skip it. It's a beautiful scene.
This bring back memories. Tatsu finally back in the Donga caravan where it all began.
Is that Tatsu?
Tatsu? No. Tatsu was eaten alive by Prone. Dedapon!
It's Dadapon!
Dadapon, cook dinner! Dadapon have presents?
Hey! Wait 1 minute!
You left all these children behind?
Are you telling me you're actually just some middle-aged deadbeat?
Friends misunderstand! Tatsu's still sweet Nopon boy of 13.
Hush, little Pon. That is not your Dadapon. That is your brother Pon.
This is such a goofy scene. I love it.
Mama Pon!
That's Tatsu's mom?
Yes, Coco, Mama Pon of Tatsu.
You get it. Okay, is the quest fulfilled? No. Gotta talk to Coco. Coco, you look lovely.
Oh, friend of Tatsu is so charming and obviously smart.
Tatsu is just...
I'll help you find those glasses.
That's right.
Okay, let's go grab these glasses and then we'll close out the video. Yeah, when I was recreating this save file, I didn't like go look at all my missions and try to recreate that. I was just like trying to level up and explore the world, which I did successfully, so jot that down. Oh, I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I gotta go make breakfast after this.
No luck.
Same here.
Doesn't its tail kind of look like a Monado? Or am I crazy?
Dirty mouth!
Are you sure?
Yes, Tatsu's super sure.
Beautiful.
It's headed for the base of the falls.
Let's move.
Oh, it's kind of far. Let's go ahead and quick travel. Usually I love walking to somewhere because, you know, I like exploring. A big part of this game is seeing the world, exploring the world, running into things along your way to other things. But, like, we've already got all this. We are retreading ground. Reheating nachos, as the kids say. I don't fully understand where that came from. I've just heard enough people say reheating nachos now that I'm like, okay, that's the thing we're saying. I'm not really saying it. Anytime I say it, I'm kind of like referencing the fact that people say it and not meaning to say it myself. But I think that that's where language sneaks into you. Things you wouldn't normally say find their way into like what you end up saying when you start saying it ironically like that or referentially like that. Next thing you know, you're saying it seriously. Nothing wrong with that, but that is often, at least for me, how my language finds its way to evolving. We are back over here. We were here at the beginning of the video. We're here at the end of the video. Now, where's that beast that took the glasses? He's in the cavern again. One thing about me is I'm going to go up here and... Oh. Let me get up in that scale. Well, what's the way into the cavern? Right here. I'm going to just jump down there. I don't need to waste my time getting the scale. It's at the base of this waterfall, if I remember correctly, so... Beautiful bird. Little bug in the sky. Oh, to be a bug in the night sky. I don't know if it's as fun as I think it is, though, because the bugs are hungry for the warmth. Desperate even, which is why they you know, so maniacally fly toward the light. And I don't know if I want an existence that feels that desperate. But is not all existence desperate for whatever, you know, is required to fuel it? I think all life is desperate. To be alive is to give in to desperation. Not to give in, to take part in desperation. Hey, where's the way in to the cavern? Right there, okay. So actually, I don't think bugs are any more desperate than the rest of us. I don't want to fight you. Please do not find me. Do not hear me. No, 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 no. He's swimming right at me. Go away, go away, go away. He can't see, but he can hear. And I'm splish splashing. I'm just trying to find a young man's, old man's glasses. You know what I'm talking about? Back in this cave again. Hey bugs, I'm not here to kill you this time. What's good? Yelv's weapon is huge-humongous. That is a big old gun. I think it's a gun, like a blaster of some sort. Hello, everybody. Do I even have to kill the dinosaur? Can I just steal the glasses? We're gonna kill the dinosaur because it's something to do.
Yay! Tatsu got them back!
I'm really happy for you.
Coco will be thrilled to hear it. Let's go share the news.
Right!
We gotta fight him. A little bit of gameplay. Level 22. Do the enemies in this game scale? If I remember correctly, I remember doing this mission pretty early on in the game, and 22 seems like it might have been high level for me at the time. Or maybe I avoided fighting him like I could have just now, but I chose not to do. I don't know. Okay, now these other bugs joined in on the fight, and like that's not what I'm here for. But I'll get them. Experience is good. Fighting alongside Yelv is good. Build our affinity. And also I'm just generally having fun. I gotta go cook up eggs and heat up six individual tater tots in the toaster oven. Because I put them in my breakfast burrito. And it's just, it looks so goofy to have 6 loose little tater tots sitting there in the toaster oven, because it's just like you turn the whole thing on for these 6 little individual things. But it's like, yes, they're like a really essential part of the texture of like a breakfast burrito for me. Like the flavor part's important too, but even more important is the texture that they add, because I roast the fuck out of those tater tots. They are crispy as hell. Okay. And like, don't Google it, because like I eat tuna every day and have for years. Like that's not doing me good either. So don't Google this, but I do wonder, like, am I allowed to eat 6? 6 is not a lot, but am I allowed to eat 6 tater tots every day? Allowed is crazy, but you know what I mean. Because it is little, but it's also daily. But I'm also gonna do it. And also some days I don't do it. Like on weekdays often, I'll do my workout and then I'll go make breakfast and I'll just cook up the eggs and just eat the eggs loose. Because I'm not a big breakfast person. I'm not big hungry in the morning. But after a workout and knowing I'm going into, you know, hours of work before I have my lunch, I do like to put something in there. And in there I do mean in the tank, my tum-tum, if you would. So I will just cook up some eggs, throw them in there. have some caffeine and be on my way. And it's doing me pretty well. I look good. Objectively. I feel good. I'm getting a little too confident and cocky lately, and like, it's better than what I had felt for a bit, like, don't get me wrong, but it's like, okay, calm down now a little bit. You can be like cocky, but like externalize it a little less. I'm gonna be real off-putting here soon, but right now I still think I'm a bit charming.
Unbelievable.
With that though, I think we're pretty much done here. Thank you for hanging out.
Please take good care of Tatsu, friends.
Oh, 1 second. Let me actually get out of these scenes, but I'm genuinely gonna go ahead and hopefully familiarize myself with the scout and definitely get us high enough level so as to grab the next main story mission at the beginning of the next video. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go play this handheld while my tater tots cook. Have a good one. Bye.